Hello everyone, my name's the Death Hunter and welcome back to Satisfactory. I've been busy. I got very bored and decided to go on an exploring spree. And yeah, I amassed a whole bunch of materials. It doesn't look like there's a whole bunch, but it's because one, I've been like upgrading a bunch of stuff in the MAM. Like a lot of stuff, like a lot of the master spheres have been going into this, and yeah, just a lot of the other stuff I've been just upgrading slowly over time. I've got all this stuff too, but yeah, I should also make some more things because I'm almost out of them. Um, Today, the plan for today, which I'm going to do, is gonna be two plans. I'm gonna finish the fuel factory, I'm gonna make a fuel power plant. But at the same time, I'm gonna make a small area to automate all the jetpack fuels over there. So there's technically four things I need to do. One, I need to unlock turbo fuel so we can make that. I want to move the nobelisks over there too, so I can make cluster nobelisks. And yeah, I want a fuel power plant. So I need to do three things. Yeah, one, two, three, plus the MAM. I have plenty of these materials. Anyway, yeah, let's head over there then and see what we got available over there. I don't know exactly how much oil this is gonna be. Oh my god, where the hell's the extractor? I forgot what the extractor is. I wanna do that. How much oil can I get out of this? 300. Nice. And this one I can get exactly 600 oil out of. So that's pretty good. $300, 600. Do I want the oil out of this one, or is 900 oil already good? Trying to think. Okay, so now 300. So we got 1200 fuel, 1200 crude oil coming in. And I want to try something. I want to check something. This gives us 40 for 60 heavy oil, and this recipe gives me 30 for 40. But the original recipe for this is 60 for 40. Okay, wait. So 60 heavy oil for 40 fuel. This one's 60 crude oil for 40 fuel. Oh, so it's okay. Okay. So I'll need to make heavy oil first, and then I'll need to turn that into fuel. I don't know. It seems like you get more fuel out of it. I don't know if you do though, but well, yeah, no, because 30 per 40, which means you get 80. Yeah, 80 heavy oil residue per 60 oil, and it uses 60 heavy oil residue. Which means so for every 3 heavy oil refineries, I can make 4 fuel refineries. That's nice. That's really good, actually. I want to half notch this. Okay, there we go. Actually, no, I want it to be like in partial alignment with the beach, so I'll start here, and then there we go. So for heavy oil, the center can be this middle one, so like that. I'll do 10 refineries. Yeah, heavy oil will do, so 10 refineries per side. So for three, yeah, so I can split the belts into two 300s. Okay. I will add a half foundation here, just so. You're only 300. Yeah, you're only 300. Of course. Why wouldn't it do that? I put that way higher than I was supposed to. Okay. Oh my god, stop doing that. Something's stuck in my throat. Let's build this one across to here. Go away, flies. Of course. Okay, and that didn't click in properly, did it? Okay, that's all this row done. Or just for the oil though. Men is all made to hit precies as well. Couldn't get out of the water for a second then. Okay. I don't know why I need a few. Yeah, a fuel power plant's like the best thing I could possibly need right now. To also keep the I'd also do this. I'll do that every 3. Actually, no, I won't. I will. Like, how close can I put these together? That doesn't interfere with anything. Every 5. Not every 5, every 4. Why did I say every 5? So how much is this gonna be? Like 40... 400 by the time it gets to the end, so... Okay, yeah, I'd say this looks pretty good too. That's 1/2 down. Got 800 HOR. Time for another 800 HOR, which I'm gonna have so much fun building. Okay, I'm back. I finished this whole section, yeah. That took way longer than I expected, but yeah, It's actually finished now. Oh, besides this tiny little section that needs to be hooked up. There we go. There we go. So now there we go, 1,600 of that, and we have a total of also 800 what is it? What's it called again? Like petroleum? No, petroleum coke. Polymer resin. Now I need 26, so 13 either side for the fuel. Where am I gonna put the generators though? You know what? Okay, no, I'm gonna put the fuel part here. Yeah, I'll actually put the fuel part here and put the generators out near the water, I think. Yeah, that'd be a lot better. But that also means now I have to swap this over, which... Yay. I mean... There we go, now it's flipped over. Okay. Yeah. Now for the fuel section. So it's actually not going to be as big. Since it's only going to be 13 on either side, I can just, yeah, make it just about the same size as this. Which also means, though, I can actually get rid of this. And add a actual foundation in its way. I do want a bit of a gap though in between it, so I can actually walk in between it though. So actually, there's not actually. Oh, I just realized the amount of room I have. I don't know. Do you know what? I don't really care. It's only 26 power shards. I really could not care. I'll just power shard 13 of them. Here we are. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's go back over here like that. How much space does that leave on that side? About, yeah, so let's do that. That's good. Need to color it orange, and then residual fuel. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 11, 12, 13. Look at that. I really wonder what this is going to look like from a top-down view. So wait, 1,000 divided by 20. $50 generators. 50 times 250. So I'd say 2,500 is 10 of them, and if I have 50 of them, that means 50 times. Let's go 2,000 times 50, so that's easily 10,000 plus the extra 12,500 power just from the generators here, that's pretty decent power. Okay, now let's get me 2 of these things. I just realized I could have put them a bit closer. Like that. So now I'll immediately grab the conveyor belts, which I need a tier 4 now. There we go. Let's get these things their own power line. Just run a power line. Actually, yeah, I'll just run a power line over here. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of you, and I will move you to... Okay, I shouldn't be using the power line, so... Boom. 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 I'm very curious. I actually haven't checked the power lines. I don't even know how much power these would be using in of themselves. How much power is this whole thing using? Oh! Interesting. That's a lot of power being used. It's about to go up when I double these. Actually, copy settings, paste, 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 and paste. There we go, paste. Well, there's enough paste now. So it needs 120, right? Yeah, 120. So 360 left with 40 in each pipe. Okay. Okay. There we go. We have, 1,000 fuel, so time to make 50 generators, which is going to be all sorts of fun. I don't like nature anywhere near my factory, so nature go bye-bye. Even though this, you've been living for God knows how long, but, I just don't like you, so get out of here. I am the sole reason that there's no such thing as team trees in this game. Actually, instead of doing that, I want to move these slightly, so I have... Yeah, I definitely want it straight, not curved. How the hell did I place that over there? What? There we go. So now I can actually extend these over here. Yeah. There we go. So I'll start with the Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Do I just have 2 rows to the side? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just have 2 rows to the side. That should be enough. Let's head back over and let's do this. Let's finish up that factory. How does it look from up here? I didn't actually look at it when I was flying away. I mean, I can't see it now. There's fog everywhere. It's a big, big rainbow. Oh, it's not actually as big as I thought it would be. I mean, it's still massive, but like, it's not actually as big as I mean, the fuel, it would be a lot bigger if I didn't overclock these things. There we go. That should be everything overclocked now. I'll leave these front 3 also, it allows the oil to actually, like the fuel to actually back up into them. Is this thing left on fully overclocked? Did I leave it on? Yeah, okay, good. I didn't hook that first one to the power, did I? No, I did. It's got power. Is it overclocked though? No, it's not. Overclock you. Grab one of these pipes. Set you to 5-7. Oh. That might help. Yeah, that helps. Oh, these are all working now. Okay, so mostly working. I will turn these ones off, just so it can, again, fill up back down the line. Same goes for the ones over there. Yeah, like I'm always gonna want to let the line backfill. That's what I'm always gonna want to do. I want to let it backfill. There you go. Look at all the polymer resin going. Everything's on and everything seems happy, so okay. I just dumped an extra 12,000 into the grid, and now we're sitting at a happy 18,000. Capacity of 18,500 megawatts. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good for power. And yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna leave this video here because I don't think, but you know, I don't want to have, because by the time I sit down and record myself building an entire explosive and jetpack fuel thing, it's gonna be, the videos are gonna be like fucking either the very, very cut down, which means that like I cut out a lot of good parts, or would be like 2.5 hours long, and I can't upload that much. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I think we got a lot of progress done in this video, and yeah, I hope to see you again soon. Bye.